better get him some candy. Welcome to my home. Watch your step. I wouldn't want you to break a bone, but if you do, you can borrow one of mine. Welcome to my stylish haunted home. I can't take all the credit for its trendy appeal. The maniacal banshee in the closet deserves some praise.
Hello, everybody. I bet you guys are all expecting to see Jeff and Dana tonight, but I am George Fourman. I will be sitting in for Jeff this evening. I am the fourth Fourman brother, and I don't know how much longer I want to do this act. So let's just end it now. Hey, everybody. How's it going tonight? We have Dana here in the house. Hello, Jethro. Hello, Sue. Hello, Mike O. William Wyland. I need new glasses. Tell me if I miss anybody. Hey, Candy, how are you? William again.
Dragon.
Mike O. Dragon Ranger, how's it going?
Raw.
Raw side. Hey, Laura, how you doing?
Hello? Oh, that's William. Oh, I need my glasses changed too.
Yeah, geez, I cannot see
Chris.
that. Chris William, how you doing? Julie, hello.
Sue,
how's it going? This is weird not having headphones on.
I know. That's why I
have them
think
on,
it's like
I'm wearing them in the style of the Fourman brothers. You just put them on your head. You had never actually listened to anything with them.
Jessica's
Feral
here.
Goth Gal, how's it going?
Miss Cat.
Cat, hello. Rick Angel. Trying to get to the bottom. We're going to try and keep up with the comments tonight as best we can because
we have extra hands tonight.
Extra hands and no guests. So that's going to help. Guys, right before we went on this live stream, what would you say? 15 minutes before?
What now?
15 minutes before I played you that clip. Hey,
Yes.
Tammy, how's it going?
Yes.
I am I'm pissed off, but I'm so excited. I legit think I caught red-handed the Fourman brothers overlaying audio. Like when you guys see this in the video, the next video that comes out, I don't know. I've got to look into it. I want to show it to a few other people too. Hey, Andrew Stone Rock, thanks for joining. Everybody go check out Andrew's channel. He's a good dude. Kind of new to the community. I think everybody in here, I'm sure, knows the story because this is a small, tight-knit group. Julie R., how are you doing? But yeah, I think I flat out this audio. So they did some spirit box sessions in their Chasing Evil series in one of the episodes, and they did a session at the apartment building where this poor girl was abducted, and it says this one thing very specifically. It's a lot of words. Actually, I think we'll be playing it tonight. I think I have it in the game.
Do you?
Yes.
But it's crazy because when you're listening to it, it is
tones, everything matches
like
up.
everything matches up. Because I was like, are you sure they just didn't repeat, like just go back and play this? And he's like, no, it's one long session. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and it's from two different locations, and I'm telling you guys, it is the exact same audio. So I like just before we came on here, I was editing and found that. So yeah, tonight we are going to play a game. I think it should be fun.
I think so.
And nobody knows the answers but me, but honestly, I probably forgot them. What we're going to do, and we'll do it here a little later on, we're going to prove a couple points about the spirit box. Actually, let's start out with a video that I did the other day. That this is going to be part of the longer video too. The members have already seen it, but I think this is pretty damn funny. So I wanted to prove a point that you can pretty much get the spirit box to fit any story that you're trying to tell. So, so we chose, there's a character in The Sopranos. His name is Big Pussy. And I could not say that enough in this video.
Nope.
But hang on, I gotta take this hood off. So I'll the Fourman brothers, we wanted to see if we could find any clues to the big pussy disappearance. So I kind of used that story because I needed a story to go along with it, but I didn't want to do a real case because
that's just
tacky.
Yeah, and we don't want to disrespect or have people think that we're being rude about it because we're not.
So I'm gonna find that video and let's all learn again together how to share the screen. It's not that one. It's probably in this file folder called Big Pussy on my desktop.
I'm glad I know what you do, because if I came in here and I saw that, I'd be like, gotta tell me something?
Yeah, if I die. Oops. Okay. I think we got her figured out here. So let's go back. So you guys are getting an early look at something the members saw, and I don't know. I think it's pretty damn funny. And honestly, we're not going to make a whole lot of jokes in this new video that's coming out because it's a very sensitive subject, and I don't want to be too tacky, but because I think what they're doing is gross. Hey Giselle, hey Cree, how are you guys doing tonight? So let's go ahead and play this video. Present, share screen.
Sorry, I keep yawning. I just can't get used to the time change.
So which one would it be? Damn it.
Yeah, aren't you supposed to do present?
Yeah, but then when I hit present, it brings me here. Entire screen.
Stop.
That's what I did earlier. Okay.
There it is.
Here we go.
Yeah, I turn the volume up. Can you hear it? I can't hear it.
Yeah, you can't hear it because you don't have headphones on.
Well, what fun is that? See, she says she can't hear the video either. Candy says, see, it's not just me.
I hear it in the headphones.
Yeah, but it's because it's on that computer probably.
Oh, fucking hell.
You got to turn it up from there.
All right. We'll start this again.
Hold on. See?
Okay. Hang on.
He's telling me, oh, it's just that because I has headphones on. I'm like, no.
Well, because I could hear it fine.
Yeah, because you have headphones on, but nobody else could.
We'll fire it up again. Thanks, Sue, for being a member again for 6 months. We appreciate you. You've been around since the beginning.
Wait.
What?
We got to do. That's awesome. So you get a thumbs up.
Let's try this again. Share screen. Share screen. Entire screen. Damn it. Hang on, guys. I apologize.
Now make sure the volume is turned up on there.
Where?
Right there where it says volume. Click on it. Yep. Now turn it up.
It's up.
All the way.
It keeps taking it over there. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Damn it. Why does this always get screwed up?
Now see if they can hear it.
Can you guys hear this? Let me know, please. Michael, thanks for being a member for 6 months. We appreciate you.
Mike gets a thumbs up.
Can you guys hear this? I'm going to be pissed off if not.
Nope.
God damn it. Why not?
They say it's too quiet.
It's too quiet? So there is a little sound. Can you
turn the volume up on this? Turn it up.
They're at 100%.
You can't turn it up in StreamYard?
I don't know how. I mean, the other videos played last week.
Oh.
I got an idea.
Uh-oh.
This is a better idea.
Uh-oh.
I hope we can play our game tonight.
Yeah, me too.
Shit, I'm going to be mad.
He never checks these things out before.
How do I check it out?
Just do a quick one.
I did, and I can hear it just fine.
Yeah, but you need to have somebody else do it.
I would, to check it out, I would have to go live.
Thumbs up to fantastic. Thank you.
Andrew, I'm not screen recording. This is StreamYard. We're using StreamYard tonight, if that's the answer to your question. But I do have a different way to find it. Hang on a second. This should work. I hope.
Me too.
Okay. We're going to get this damn thing to work. Pause. Okay. Let's come back to you guys. So, man, I'm sorry I'm so bad at this. I really am. Thank you, Fantastic. Fantastic was actually the very first member of our channel. We appreciate it.
You can tell you are married. Yep.
You need to route your desktop audio through whatever streaming service you are using. Andrew, this might work because let me try this. Because I'm going directly through YouTube instead of the computer. Hopefully it works. Tell us again if you can hear it. Let's see if this works.
He can hear it, but I can't.
So today we got a call. We are trying to help local law enforcement find the body of Big Pussy. So we're looking for Big Pussy today. Okay, it looks like they can. Big Pussy.
There you go.
They hear it. All right.
I'm glad everybody else can hear it but me.
Ties to the mob, to the Soprano family. It's suspected that Tony, Christopher, Paulie, any of those guys might be involved. So we're gonna get the spirit box out and see if we can communicate and find out any clues as to where Big Pussy is.
Can I have headphones if we're going to do this? Because if we're playing the game, I'm not going to have headphones. I'm not going to be able to hear anything.
Knowing what we know about the spirits and our methods of communicating with them, we found this spirit box to be pretty effective before in the past. So we're going to give it a try and see if we can get any clues as to where Big Pussy is. This is a short video, guys. Does anybody know where Big Pussy is? Can you tell us?
Do we have Discord? No.
Big Pussy dead. If Big Pussy's dead, how did he die? Does anybody know where Big Pussy is? Did Tony Soprano have anything to do with Big Pussy's death? Is Pussy part of the mob? Was Big Pussy a rat? Big Pussy an informant for the FBI? Which direction should I go to look for him? This big pussy out here in these woods. Who killed Big Pussy and where is his body?
Is it just in mind that the music sounds louder than the like you're talking? Huh? Okay.
Okay, so just so you guys all know, this is obviously parody. And I didn't want to use a real case because I don't want anybody to ever see this that would be involved with a real case. I think it's disrespectful, and we're just not going to do stuff like that. So now that I've embarrassed myself enough out here, I think we'll call it a wrap. I guarantee you I can turn this into something related to The Sopranos. So as you guys can see, I definitely did tie that into The Sopranos. And I was only out there doing that for 5 to 7 minutes. It was very, very short. I probably could have got better answers and stuff like that had I stayed out there longer. And he got
funny looks.
Yeah, I definitely got the stink eye from some dude that was like, what in the fuck are you standing up? So it was a little chunk of woods off of a trail. And this guy comes walking down the trail and he's staring at me like, why are you standing in the woods listening to a broken radio with headphones on and talking to a camera? So let's
the looks we get when we do things.
I do stupid shit. So I think hopefully, because I'm going to get this game to work because I have a couple hours of putting it together. So at some point we're going to let Dana tell a story and I'm going to upload it to YouTube real quick and put it as unlisted because that seemed to work. But
what kind of story am I telling?
I don't know. You have to think of one.
Well, I can tell you about things that are coming up for us.
Well, hey, let's visit the chat. I don't want to ignore the chat tonight because we always do. Okay, so good. You guys all heard that by the looks of it. That's awesome. Andrew, I am on Discord, but we don't have I don't go on there very often because it's some kind of, I mean, it's a newer social media platform. You run like a server and you can have different sections of it. And
is this something I should look into?
I don't know. If we do a Discord, we're definitely going to have somebody else run it because it's just one more thing to check.
So anybody that knows about Discord, hit me up so I can learn about it and then decide what we're going to do.
Yeah, because I do see, and I call it, and this is probably not the right words, but I do follow a few people that have sent me invites, but I very rarely go on there because I don't really know how to use it. So Jerry, yes. That is the Pine Barrens.
See, but that's what's kind of nice about our area. We have such a variety of things. Mm-hmm. We have farms, we have lakes, we have woods, we have city, we have everything. Yep. It's kind of cool.
Nope, Sue, I saw a couple other people. You are not the only one that has never seen The Sopranos.
Glenda has not seen it either.
I recommend it, though.
It's really a good show.
It is. It's honest to God. That and Game of Thrones are probably two of the best shows ever to be put on TV, in my opinion.
I mean, I could watch. We started watching Sopranos again.
Yeah.
Because it was such a good show.
Yep. Oh, Andrew, you haven't seen Sopranos? Oh, God, dude. You're missing out. Glenda couldn't hear that? Glenda, I'm thinking that's on your end because I think everybody else said they heard it, so. Sorry. Now, so as you guys noticed, I definitely like to exploit the phrase big pussy while making that video. We're trying to get demonetized as hard as we can. We didn't have the bougie. Yeah, but Andrew, you can get HBO now and rewatch.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastique, I see is here. Hello, Fantastique. I did shout you out for being a member, being our first member. We had another little interesting thing yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw my short. So I was watching one thing. I watch a lot of YouTube golf, like the Good Golf channel. It's way more interesting than watching the PGA on TV. So, but they were doing a charity stream in a live golf tournament. So I donated $10 and I said something like, as a ghost hunter, I forgot exactly what I typed in, but they gave me a shout out and they were like, ooh, a ghost hunter. That might be a fun collab. So I'm thinking that would be freaking awesome. I would absolutely take those guys ghost hunting.
Sons of Anarchy. That's another good one.
See, now that's one I've never watched.
Oh, I could watch that one. Mm-hmm.
I do want to watch that someday.
There was one specific that got me totally intrigued with that show.
What's that?
There was one reason that really totally intrigued me on that show. And when I saw that one thing, then I went back and I started watching it from day one.
Is it the blonde guy with long hair?
Jax, yeah.
I figured it was that. It's all good.
He knows my type, so.
The new guy that Matt from Devil's Hour Productions, the new guy that he's working with, I think kind of looks like him.
Is it? Did you show me?
Yeah, but you never
nah.
got a good look at him. So
I don't know.
Sue says Discord is fun.
All right, so I'm gonna have to look into this. Somebody's gonna have to.
Oh, maybe Jerry can run our Discord.
Okay, Jerry.
If he wants to, I don't want to put more on.
You and I need to talk. Because I got to figure that out, I guess.
Hello, Kim. Hello, Caroline. Hope I'm not missing people. Tammy, it's good to see you. I haven't talked to you in a while. Tammy was an old colleague of mine.
Okay, those fingers are starting to hurt my fingers.
Oh, okay. So apparently Sue does. See, I'm not even a part of Paranormal Seekers Discord because I just don't get on it, and unless I get a direct invite sent, I know Fantastique has one. Hello, Spange. How you doing, Sheila? How are you? Sheila, sorry. Now I'm getting to the point where people are commenting on things I've said that I don't remember.
Oh.
Oh, Weeping Willow's in the house. How are you doing, Cassie? I'm assuming. Maybe Ron too.
Must be Ron because Cassie
Ron,
would
sorry.
turn. Yeah. Okay, because when it's Cass, it's there it goes.
Yeah, Cassie's a mod. Yep. Oh, Bill's in the house. How are you doing, Bill? Yep, Bill, you. Let's see, what's that? No, I didn't. I never saw that. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, we're big Sopranos fans. I'm trying to get to the bottom. I don't want to get like Seg. Okay, we are, and I'm not going to crow the chat.
See, I used to think golf was a boring game, and then I had a daughter that wanted to play golf. Well, actually, I had to take gym in college, and I ended up taking golf for 2 semesters because.
See, I would have loved to have had golf in.
Yeah. So, and actually, you know where we went? Do you know what course we played on almost every single day that we played golf?
Detweiler.
No. Eagles.
Eagles Landing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a nice course.
Yeah. Eagles Landing is like a really nice course. And like, you never know what you're going to get because it's right on Lake Erie. So if you're getting wind, you're getting wind. I mean, it was a hard course to play, especially if you're learning golf. But I'm kind of glad that that's the course we learned to play golf on.
Where'd my pen go? We got to write down contact Dragon Ranger. He's offering to help with the Discord thing too.
I don't know.
There's a pen here somewhere. You guys should see my desk. You would be.
I thought my desk was bad.
No, mine's
yours is organized, and I still can't find.
I know. Oh, it's right here. Jeez. Sorry, guys, just writing Dragon's name down. He's volunteering to help. Yeah, we're definitely getting to a point where we can, like, I don't want to say sub out things, but like there are things that I just don't have time to get into messing with.
No,
you know what I mean?
and 'tis the season right now for arts and crafts, kind of, because we actually
do
have
arts
it.
and crafts.
Well, we have a
freaking-
convention coming up this weekend that we're at. So if anybody's in Michigan or Ohio, that's near Dundee, we're going to be in Dundee, Michigan at the Old Mill Parafest.
See, Mike, that's why I like YouTube golf. It's completely different than watching golf. It's fun. Like you get to kind of know the people, and their cameras are following them around.
I guess when I was younger, I used to think golf was like exactly it would just put you to sleep. But then I had a daughter and a nephew that both played golf in high school, and they were really good.
Yeah, Blake is
really good, and Jenna is really good.
Mhm.
She hasn't played in a while, but they both are really good.
Yeah.
And so to watch them play, that makes it totally. Then it's not so. Now I'm like I can watch golf, and it's pretty cool to watch golf. So
here's a true story. So, Jethro has golf and beer. The last time that
should we talk? Wait, no. Should we talk about what you do when we go golfing? So
probably
this is
not.
This is a public thing.
Because it's either peeing where I'm not supposed to, or
if anything ever happens to me, he took me out on a golf cart. He's still almost taken me out a couple times on the golf cart.
You just need to put your seatbelt on. But anyway, let me get up to let's talk about this. So this is a fun fact about me. The last time that I got high in public was at a PGA golf tournament event that was in Toledo.
The LPGA?
No, it was the PGA.
The PGA.
When they had the I think it was the senior championship. Like this was a long time ago, but I wanted a Pepsi really, really bad. I stood there for like 5 minutes because I was afraid to go order one because I didn't want to get caught. But
how old were you?
Who the fuck gets high at a golf tournament? Like,
I know quite a few people. So
yeah, I was in my 20s.
Yeah, I know quite a few.
So yeah, the last time I got high in public was all those years that I played music. I didn't do that.
I know.
Well, I think a couple times at practice I did, but not when we played out. We just liked our Crown Royal. Hey, Abs, how you doing? Julie never played and doesn't watch. I mean, I understand why people don't want to watch it. It's not hockey. There's no fights.
And ironically funny, this was my theory about learning how to play golf in college, because I was an older college student when I learned how to play golf. I already had like young kids, and I was in school in the medical field, and so I thought, well, a lot of people play golf in the medical field. So I said, maybe I should learn how to play golf when I was picking my gym classes to do, because I know there's a lot of golf outings. And so I was like, well, maybe that's what I should do. So that's why I picked golf.
See, I went to a little Christian school. It's obvious with this and this, clearly went to a Christian school, but like we didn't have cool stuff like that. Our gym class was regular.
But this was when I was in college. Basketball.
Oh, in college.
In college.
Okay. I missed that part.
Yeah. When I was in college the first time, college the second time.
Okay.
But it came in handy then, down the road. So, and then it did help with my nephew. I remember the first time I took my nephew to the driving range because I need to go practice. And I was like, oh, if he wants to go, I'll take him with him. He was in I think he was in junior high, 6th grade or junior high. I don't even remember. And first time he hit the golf ball, it probably went at least over 150 yards. First one. Then the second one went even farther. I was like, all right, this kind of made me like, oh.
Okay. So can you think of a story to tell for real quick while I try and upload this game video?
Well, what kind of story do we want?
I don't know.
Well, I could tell them what's going on. So we have.
Okay, you do that.
So we do have the Old Mill this weekend. So we have that convention. So I guess they'd still have tickets. So if you are in the area, you want to go, there's several different speakers. Offhand, I cannot remember who the speakers are, but there's this very small vending area. We're in the vending area this year. The Old Mill is on, it's a very small mill, but Henry Ford, there's the one, Henry Ford was really big into the mills and that, so he's got some history there at the mill. The mill is haunted. We always have things happen. I mean, I always experience things when I go there, and it's nothing bad. It's always good, but it's a pretty cool place. So anyhow, we have tons of stuff that I had to make for that. So we made like blessing bags and like some other kits that we did.
Did you do some of the church kits that we did it the last time?
I got them. I just haven't put them in the box yet. But there's like, we have blessing kits that are like Catholic based. I have like little blessing bags. We have pens. If anybody has not realized, I do make pens. And so we have tons of pens and keychains. We have some really cool keychains that we're selling. They kind of are Halloween themed, but at conventions they will probably get sold. We also, then I have the next weekend, then Jeff's leaving me for almost a whole week to go ghost hunting and then to go to a Notre Dame football game.
Yep. Yeah,
with our daughter. So we
probably won't be live next Monday because I'm gonna have to prepare. I'm gonna meet with Joe Vitale and Kenny Biddle and Dawn, and I think Dawn's coming. I can't
go because I'm still in school. I have, of course, it's the week. I have 1 week left. And actually, those are my last 3 days in clinic are the days that he'll be gone. So I can't miss. I have to be in clinic. And then the next week, I graduate. So I'm excited.
So we're going to all go. Yeah, I am name dropping Pharaoh Goth Gal. But yeah, we're gonna meet up at the Monroe House. And hopefully get Kenny to believe. We want to get Kenny scratched or hit or something. I mean, that's our goal.
Should we send Juju honest. That way?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, rubbing shoulders with celebrities. Sorta. I mean, I've said this before. Joe Vitale was like, when I first started doing the YouTube
He's
thing,
one of our first guests.
Yep. Well, yeah, we had him on long before we started making videos for the channel because I saw him and Matt's documentary and I wanted to have them on and talk about it.
It was funny because Matt, I remember when we did that interview, Matt was in a hotel, had to get permission to leave the hotel room to go downstairs into the conference room to do the interview because he was leaving for basic.
Yep. Basic training.
So it was so crazy.
That's how long ago that interview was. But ever since then, Joe has been absolutely cool. He's got no ego whatsoever. So, but I think you guys can all see that. So the game video is uploading and we will play that. We'll play that as soon as it's done. Because like I said, I put some time and effort into this and I think you guys will enjoy it. It is really a hard, or not a hard lesson, but it's a lesson in.
My hair. I got a funny bump. I just noticed that.
But it's, when these teams do this stuff with the spirit box and with the EVPs and all that stuff, once you put the words on the screen, people can hear it that way. But some of them, I mean, they really stretch it. Like, okay, you put those words on there, but that is, even after seeing the words, I do not hear what they said or what they said it says. So apparently Sheila met Kevin Costner. Oh, cool. Was he filming I forget what the name of that movie was.
Tin Cup?
Yeah. That was a good movie. I like that movie.
That's another good movie.
Yep.
Yeah, I've actually, I remember when I was doing my senior pictures, we actually wrestling Macho Man Randy Savage and Elizabeth. They were in the restaurant next. It was like a small little restaurant in Point Place from where we're from.
Really?
Yeah, just next where La Chalupa is.
Okay.
The studio was like 2 doors down, and we had taken a break to go get something to drink because there was a bunch of us doing our senior portraits or we were modeling for senior portraits so with one of the photographers we knew from school, and he so we went over there to get drinks and ran into both them, so we got pictures with them and everything. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Kevin Costner was golfing on the PGA Tour. That's interesting. I never knew that. Huh. I did hear that he was, an actual real good golfer. So, yeah, Giselle. I didn't. Oop, wrong one. Sorry. I didn't know Dragon Ranger had a channel either. Damn it. Okay, so we wrote Dragon Ranger down twice tonight. Yeah, Goth Gal, we got to talk sometime soon. Found out some neat Collingwood related family info. My aunt, who is a nun, was in the last graduating class of Mary Mann's College. Interesting. Yeah, we've got Jerry and Amber, another one that's on our team that's really hitting hard the research. I like I said, I've got to sub some of this stuff out. I cannot freaking do it all. So they're working their asses off pouring through this stuff. We did find some confirmation on some stuff that we thought were rumors, but found some actual proof that no, they're indeed, in fact, people that passed away there. We've also disproved some things, I think. So it's going to be a good documentary, I think. It's definitely a long-term project. We still have a boatload of interviews we want to do, people that lived there, people that have suites there now, employees. Pharaoh Goth Gal is an employee of there. So, we've got a lot of work to do. It's just, damn, it's so hard. I feel like I'm working all the time. You got to head out for a minute.
I thought I heard a whimper from a dog.
No. That could mean there's a bucket in a doorway or something, and Bree's afraid to cross it. So, let's see. Let me check on the status of this upload. Okay, it's still not quite ready yet. It's checking. You don't need to check. We're not putting it out. But you do you, YouTube. Does anybody have any questions while we're waiting for the game to load? But like I said, I know people have joined since I started the show, and I'm really, really excited about this. I think I flat out caught Paranormal Nightmares overlaying audio 15 minutes before we went live. I was like, holy shit. In fact, I sent it to Crow and he messaged me. I probably shouldn't play it live. Okay, yeah, I don't want to just go a live reveal on what Crow said, but
did he say?
He messaged me back, so yeah, Bill, I got the Fender hoodie, which is kind of ironic. Well, I mean, I do have a Strat, but I don't hit play on that if there's an audio clip because I don't want your mic to pick it up.
I'm not going to.
Okay. It's funny because I am a Les Paul guy. Like Les Pauls are my go-to guitar, but I do have a Strat too. Okay. People that don't know guitars will not understand this. There are some songs you cannot play with a Les Paul. You can play them, but it's not the same. There's a Les Paul and a Strat is like a Ferrari and a Volkswagen. And I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying they're two completely different things. So that's why we have Strats. And I got the Fender hat on too. I don't know if you guys noticed. This was the closest to looking like Paranormal Nightmare that I could come up with. It's my Halloween costume.
I would say you have some cute guitar stuff though. You got a little guitar for
Christmas ornament.
You got guitar.
It's a Strat.
You have guitar ice cubes trays.
Which, yeah, I never busted those out.
Nope. And for our 1 year anniversary, he got a really cool guitar pick.
Mhm.
Yep.
So, all right.
I want to do something cool with his guitars, but he's like, no.
What?
I want to hang them on the wall out here.
I wasn't like, no, it's just we don't have wall space.
Sure we do. Actually, I wanted to hang them in the back room. I didn't want to hang them out here in the back room.
I'm checking the status of this game night, people.
We haven't learned about checking stuff before.
No, we learned. But
from my computer last week.
Yeah, we had issues last week too.
No, we did not. Jeffrey did.
Yes, we did.
No, we did not.
Because we would have looked stupid had I not come up with an alternative plan that worked.
But we wouldn't have looked stupid if somebody would have checked the computer more than the day of to make sure everything worked right.
True. Yeah, it was a very stressful day. We did a presentation, and
it was a presentation we weren't expecting to do, right, but we were expecting to do. So,
yeah, we I should have checked to make sure that I could hook her computer up to an HDMI smart screen, and I didn't do that. So, my bad. Richard's Custom Guitars. I've never heard of those.
So, on the picks, there is something I will have to, Jessica, I'll have to see if I find it. I'll send it to you. But it looks like an amp.
Dude, we should do boo picks.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be really
But
cool.
anyhow, it looks like a little amp, and you can send it on the top. You can put your picks, and it displays your picks. It's kind of cool.
Cree says we sound like her and her husband.
I have a couple people say that, but well, this is what's even funnier. When people find out how long we've been married, they're like, "You've only been married that long, and you guys sound this way." It's like, yeah, but it seems like we've been together a lot longer than we have.
Sheila gets it. The Les Pauls are warmer, absolutely.
Oh, I know they sound different. I mean, the guitars sound different.
That was almost test one. I was like, okay, can you tell me the difference? So just so you guys know, like Jimmy Page and a lot of blues guys played Les Pauls, or actually a lot of blues guys played Strats too. But David Gilmour from Pink Floyd, that's like a Strat tone. Stevie Ray Vaughan, he's got a classic Strat tone, but Jimmy Page has a classic Les Paul tone. So that's the difference.
So Sue wants to know how long we've been married. We have actually October 23rd. We celebrated our third anniversary, but we've been together since 2019. So, but everybody thinks we've been together a lot longer than that.
It seems like longer. It's weird.
But after we met, it actually took us 3 months to meet from the time we first started talking, even though we lived across the river and could see each other's houses from the river, across the river. And then I think after we went on our second date, we pretty much saw each other every day. So, and we haven't since. We've seen each other every day since, pretty much.
Yeah, Ian, I had a buddy that like he was a Les Paul guy too, and he would buy a brand new guitar and send it to Gibson and have them set it up. Those things were the most phenomenal playing guitars I've ever touched in my life. Like it was amazing. And yeah, Fenders can shred your fingers a little bit because the frets I think are a little higher. But yep, Fender Strats are cleaner sounding, Wayne. I agree. But it all depends on what you're playing. I mean, oh shit. Julie, I hope that wasn't this year. Man, if that was this year, I'm sorry to hear that. So hope everything's going good. Bill files his frets. Bill, I've never attempted to do that. I really have. Somebody knock at the door? Hang on a second. Huh? Did something knock on that door? Do I need to get my gun? Hang on a second. We gotta.
I can't tell. Watch out.
Was it a knock or was it like just a bang?
It like somebody was knocking on the door.
Okay. This is fucking weird. So this is the third time that I've been on a live. I've been on with Dawson and Joe. They both heard it too one time. This is the third time I've done a live where something knocks on the door, nothing's there. That's weird.
Yeah.
So
it's okay, boo boo.
Oh my God, Julie, I'm sorry to hear that. Ugh. But I started to say, Bill, I do have a guitar that I want to file the frets down, but I'm afraid to. So it's a Les Paul Jr. It's a nice guitar, but the frets are a little bit beefy. I'd love to file them down. So
yeah, normally we wouldn't answer. Actually, you can probably, Jeff will laugh because we have a golf club sitting next to the door. So I had the golf club in my hand when I opened it up. But we have older neighbors. So, I mean, I would not like if it's, well, this is randomly weird too. I never opened my door when Jeff and I weren't together, even though Jeff lived across the street at one point. But I think he was still across the river when this happened. I literally had the door, it sounded like somebody was trying to bang my door down and freaked me out. So I looked out my bedroom window, which faces the front of the house, and there is a car sitting this far from my window in my front yard. And it ended up the police were knocking on the door to let me know somebody just ran into our yard trying to hide,
and
which my yard is not that very deep. If they would have turned in the yard across from us, they would have been able to hide the car a little bit. But they literally got out. The girl parked her car in my yard and took off running, but nearly hit my house. So it was like,
yep. So, but I slept through the whole damn thing.
Yep.
So okay, so we got a drummer in the house. Actually, I have a drum kit too and play a little bit, but one thing that drummers do, they like to pick on us apparently for talking too much, or maybe he's legit and he does actually like listening to it. But why do drummers always have to bang the shit out of their drums while we're trying to tune? That's a beef that I've always had.
That you said that. That is funny because Brian does that when you guys play.
Yes,
he does.
My drummer, when we're trying to tune our guitars, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, he hits every damn
that
thing.
That is so funny. Now that you say that, he does do that. Yeah, that's funny.
I think he does it on purpose. All right, guys, we are how long okay, maybe we'll wait a couple more minutes and then we'll play this game. So
are you sure?
Yeah,
everybody's dying to play this game.
You guys ready to play the game now, or do you want to wait a few minutes?
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Another beef that I have about drummers. Why do you guys always buy the smallest freaking cars that you can buy with so that someone else has to haul your goddamn drums? Oh my God, every drummer I've ever jammed with, they've got the smallest car. Crazy. So,
why is she barking?
I don't know. Now, Ian, there's some good drum solos. Few and far between, but there's some good ones. I'm just kidding. That's musicians love to harass the other musicians that play other instruments. It's just a lifelong thing. So, all right, let's go ahead and let me try and set this game up. Yes, because it's a pain in the ass, Mike. They've got so much. But Bill says Boo is barking at Big Pussy. She found her, or she found him.
Next to Bert.
Yep. Oh, that's weird.
I think the neighbors are trying to figure out why Bert hasn't been taken down yet. Wait till they see his ugly. He's actually getting a sweatshirt and a skull cap. He's got to get put on him.
All right, let's get to this game. Hope this works, guys.
All right, let's hope.
Yep. Because we had to do a quick on the fly thing. Okay. Pause. We'll make that big. Now what do I do?
I don't know. You tell me. Shit. This is your idea.
Okay. Apparently I have to do this first. Present.
I can watch comments on.
We can watch them here because it'll be that same screen we had last time. I think this is going to work. Then we just have to make this full screen. Go back to StreamYard. Yes, this is going to work.
Okay.
So we'll do the first one, but here's it's we don't have rules, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a clip and I blurred out what they put on the screen that it says. And then I play the clip again with the words blurred, and then I'll let you guys guess what you guys think they're saying or what they're saying it says, and then we'll play the clip the third time and it will reveal what is on there. Sorry, there's no prizes. We're just not cool like that, but it is what it is.
You can get a finger
So I have to go back here to play it though. So let's go.
or a peace sign
Let's go ahead.
or a thumbs up.
Let's go ahead and start this. We'll play the first one.
Can you tell me your name?
Okay, I pause it real quick. So did you guys all hear that? Can we hear this? Yeah, bragging rights. Goth gal. Let me know in the comments real quick if you guys can hear that. Take my face down. What are you talking about? We don't have her up. I'm missing something. Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, you can all hear it. Good. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, I'm gonna play it again, but you guys, some of you I'm sure know about the Delphi murders and know that case. So all of the answers that they put on screen are going to relate to that in some way. So that was playing it the first time. Let's go ahead and watch this clip again. So what do you guys think that they claim that said? There's two different words in there, and they're saying that it says two different things. Did anybody hear any of that? And I'll play it again if you guys want me to. It does not say ham. It does not say ham sandwich. I'm pretty sure it might. That might actually be what it says, but they say something completely different. So Candy cannot make out anything at all.
Neither can I. So,
oh. Sorry, Chris. We didn't mean to. Said we put her face up there for a while. Sorry about that. Julie, is this a guess? Abby talking. So we're going to leave that up there. Okay, Candy says play it again. So we'll play it again real quick. All right, let's start it from the beginning. So I'll play it twice right away.
Can you tell me your name?
that's her guess. Like guess. Guess. Not Gust.
I don't know what you're saying.
Can you tell me your name?
Okay, I stopped that just in time. So he asked the question, can you tell me your name? And then they put things on the screen. Candy, that's a pretty good guess. Damn it, I missed it. Goth Gal has a answer. So apparently you guys do hear it the way that they hear it. So does that mean that Abby is talking to them? Which Abby is actually one of the victims in the crime. But let's go ahead and play what they put on the screen. See, I don't hear that at all. I heard help me.
Yeah.
So I can hear where it says help me, but I did not get Abby. Okay, so that and I'll be honest with you, that was one of the easier ones. So, and that was one of those. I don't know why those ghost boxes that they make. I mean, the spirit box just plays the radio stations, but they make these other ghost boxes that. Oh, okay, we got to talk about this in a second. But they make these ghost boxes that are full of reverb. They always seem to talk a lot, like. So where did they do the EVP session at? So this is another thing that they do that bothers me. They don't always go on location. So that particular one.
That's true. You
What?
told them where they're talking about.
Yep.
So
That's
that gave it away too.
I'll go back to that in a second. But they Rocky is at his house in, I believe they live in Tennessee or Kentucky, I'm not sure, but they live, so they're not, Rocky was not on location. The rest of the clips they are on location. But yeah, so people that are familiar with the Delphi murders are going to know some of the names and stuff like that. So, okay, so that was clip one. That was, like I said, I think it's the easiest. Let's see, I never heard of Abby being part of that case. Yeah, Abby was one of the victims, Cree. Goth Gals, never heard of the Delphi murders. It was a case that took like national. It's actually, the trial is going on right now. I don't remember when the case took place, when actually the crime took place, but the trial is going on right now. Okay, I'm going to confess. I watched a Paranormal Nightmares video the other day about the Delphi case. It was a fantastic video. Dude has some legit points, but then they do their investigation, and I had to go throw up. Because they got all their stupid bullshit out. They're trying to solve a case with their dead bell and their.
Well, I'm upset about
K2
one case because it's kind of touches close to home.
Which one?
The Nevaeh one.
The Nevaeh one. Yeah, we're going to get into that in the video. Not tonight, but.
No.
All right.
But because, I mean, we personally know some people that well, actually the old mill where we're going to is near where that happened. So.
Yeah, it's very close by. And that one, they've never found who did it.
Mm-mm.
They did not get the family on board. They just went there, and I think they probably talked to some paranormal investigators. I don't know who the two people are in the murder or in the videos, but they were not family. The family did not endorse what they did. So I can only imagine being a family member and stumbling upon that video. It just, hey Dotson, how you doing?
I've never
Dan,
heard that one.
that's I think that is one of the theories. They also think there's a couple of child preds that were suspected. So, but anyway, let's go back to our game. Trying to hide that comment real quick. All right, so here we go with clip number 2. Again, we'll play it 2 times, and then we'll pause it.
Abby or Libby, we're back down at the bridge. Abby, you or Libby, did you know the person that murdered you? Yes or no? Abby or Libby, we're back down at the bridge. Abby, you or Libby, did you know the person that murdered you? Yes or no?
All right, do you have a guess? Because I heard absolutely nothing.
I thought it's I'll wait for you.
Okay, I definitely know it didn't say that.
I know, but that's what it sounded like.
Cindy, if that's your guess, it did not say me too. Sue, I don't believe it said no. Ben says, I just hear noise. Me too. That one's a bad clip, but wait till you see what they put. Okay, Ian's. Oops, I missed it. You guys are flying with the comments. Okay, so two people here we did. Bill and Ian. Do you guys want to hear it one more time, or do you want? God, I can't wait till this election is over. My phone just keeps going off with phone calls from politicians.
Crazy enough, I showed Jeff when I came home at work. I had at least 20 missed calls.
It's bad right now.
It was just now, mind you, everybody go vote tomorrow. If you haven't already, go vote tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I cannot wait for it to be over, just because I'm tired of my phone blowing up and killing my battery every day.
Okay, so a lot of people seem to hear
I
like,
shouldn't have said that.
What?
The K word.
Oh, it's all right. We've talked about murder and peds and whatever.
True.
So, okay. Sue wants us to play it again, so we'll go ahead and play it again, and then I'll do the reveal. So let's take it back. Sorry, Rocky, we don't need to hear you again. All right, here we go.
We're back down at the bridge. Abby, you or Libby, did you know the person that murdered you? Yes or no? Abby or Libby, we're back down at the bridge. Abby, you or Libby, did you know the person that murdered you? Yes or no?
Yeah, I hear I wait for you.
You wait for, okay.
I'll wait for you.
That's not it either. I forgot exactly what it says, but we definitely got some guesses. I heard I do, we did, we do. So a lot of people are hearing we did, we do, things like that. A lot of people are hearing we. Chris says yes, Kim. Oh, sorry, that's not related. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play it now with the words on the screen that they chose to put on the screen.
Abby or Libby, we're back down at the bridge. Abby, you or Libby, did you know the person that murdered you? Yes or no?
So there it was. No, we didn't. I don't think anybody guessed that. I heard yes, we did, but no one said no, we didn't. If someone said no, we didn't in the comments and I missed it, go ahead and throw that up there in the comments. So now let's play that again. So now with the words on the screen, you guys let me know, do you hear it the way that they put it? Because this one, I personally don't. So let's play that one again real quick. Real quick while you know what it says.
Abby or Libby, we're back down at the bridge. Abby, you or Libby, did you know the person that murdered you? Yes or no?
See, when you put it up,
I actually heard it that way.
Yeah, when you see it though,
Yep.
but that makes your mind sets up when you see it, then that's what you're expecting to hear,
Right.
and that's what you hear.
Right. Yeah, and Don, we are definitely saying that they're just pulling words out of sounds.
Well, especially considering what you found 15 minutes before we went live.
Yeah. Yep. You guys are going to get a surprise. I've already kind of revealed it, but I really think I caught them overlaying audio, but I want to get some other opinions. Yeah, Don, you're right. Your brain is making you hear it. Shit. Where did his comment go that I saw? These comments are going by fast. So yeah, damn it, I missed it again. That's the one I want. So yeah, your brain is trying to make sense of what they tell you it's saying. And actually that time I heard it that way. So, all right, let's move on to clip number 3. Here we go.
How can we find a piece of evidence to link him to the murders? Can you tell me where works? Tell us how he killed Abby and Libby. How can we find a piece of evidence?
So I didn't blur the whole one of the phrases. There's like 2 or 3.
Oh, the one is tell them.
Hang on.
Like,
Can you tell me where works? tell
Oh,
us
I see
how
what you're
he
saying.
killed Abby and Libby. Cut 'em. How
Okay.
The only thing I got out of there was tell them.
Let's go back to our StreamYard. Did you guys hear anything in that? Turn on your phone, just listen. Okay, Wayne heard the word you. There's definitely a lot more than that.
I
going
heard tell them.
on. Julie heard that too. She says, through you tell them. I don't think that's it. Giselle heard Q. Ian didn't hear shit. Neither did I. Sorry, I didn't blur the whole phrase. Bill heard tell them. I don't remember what it says, honestly. Let's listen to it again. Okay.
cut 'em. How can we find a piece of evidence to link him to the murders?
I think there's one there.
Can you tell me where works? Tell us how he killed Abby and Libby. Cut 'em. How can
Okay, this is without the blurs. We're going to have to take a short break because I have to pee. You can read the comments and see what people think it. I didn't hear anything about that. We're going to watch you play golf. Sorry, Abs. No, you guys don't want to watch.
We're going to play golf. Well, it was
want...
kind of comical to watch him hitting the golf balls into the lake, especially because people were there watching. It was kind of funny. Yeah, at one point I hear the tell them, and ABZ, they said, yeah, to cover, if you close your eyes, sometimes you can focus more on what they're hearing. That's how I usually do when I'm listening to something. I'll close my eyes and just really kind of put the pressure on my ears especially if I'm wearing headphones, and because then I usually can hear a little bit better. But yeah, a lot of people saying you. Yeah, so I'm looking through a lot of them. And you're Candy said cheer, Jeff. That is his usual about this time. He has to take his little potty break. The swing was funny. And it's funny because we posted that video with the golf on, I think we did on TikTok and on Instagram, and people are giving him advice on what his swing should be and what he should do to correct his swing. Kind of funny. I wonder if a voice to text would pick it up. I don't know. Interesting. That's something. Oops. That's something I never thought about. That could be interesting. Yeah, so everybody agrees on like the tell them or cut them. Interesting. So as soon as Jeff gets back, we will go ahead and play that. All right, he should be back in a minute. Let's see.
I'm surprised the dogs aren't trying to get in on.
I know.
Tonight.
So.
Oh shit! I'm gonna trip.
A lot of people want to hear it again, and then
okay.
Gazelle says, "I wonder if voice to text would pick it up."
Ooh, that'd be an interesting experiment.
And try. Then Cree's like, "I believe Dalen Spratt uses voice to text with his videos."
All right, let's
then run it through an AI thingamajig.
All right, let's do it one more time. And then well, no, I won't play the reveal yet. Did I go back far enough or too far? All right, let's try this. This was the last one, I think.
Can you tell me where works?
Yeah, this was the last one. Ignore it.
How he killed Abby and Libby.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
Cut him. How can we find a piece of evidence to link him to the murders?
I hear "hurt you" right there.
Yeah.
Can you tell me where works? Tell us how he killed Abby and Libby. Cut him.
So the one part I heard "hurt you," and I'm pretty sure it doesn't say that.
Mm-mm.
Or they don't say that it says that. People are saying, think so. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and play the reveal on this one. The one is obvious because I didn't blur it all the way, but I do kind of hear that, but I don't hear it until they put it on.
Yeah.
But anyway.
How can we find a piece of evidence to link him to the murders? Can you tell me where
I did not hear that.
Sounds like tell them.
Tell us how he killed Abby and Libby. Cut him.
All right. So all of that, in my opinion, is crap.
No, because they said the one thing, it sounds like they said tell them, and they put up something totally different.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Julie, did you guess that before we played the reveal? Because I think that was one of them.
What?
That he cut them. That was one of them. I didn't hear that one at all. I heard through you. Sounds like it does sound like McDonald's drive-through. Oh shit. Yeah, so we got some good guesses, but like Candy says, where'd it go? Yeah, I actually just learned that the other day because like I said, I watched that video that Colin did about the Delphi murders, and he did a really good video. I'm not gonna lie. The first half, but then they go investigate from the bridge, and damn it, guys, why do you do this? It pissed me off. So we're probably going to have a video about Paranormal Nightmares soon too. And it's not that they faked anything. It's just you can't use things like spirit boxes, K2 meters. The dog went in there.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
You saw him physically go in there.
No, I didn't see him. I just assumed.
No, he didn't go in there.
Stand up and see. God damn, we had a door open now. Are you serious?
I did not.
Bubba's in there. I guarantee it. Sorry, guys. We got knocks on the doors. We got a freaking door opening here. What's going on tonight? Where's he at? Where is he? I don't know, man. Oh, yeah. I meant Paranormal Files Cree. My bad. Yeah, they...
He's in the back room.
Okay. Well, apparently we got issues tonight. Bubba's in the back room. Boo was here. She was here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
that's why I was like,
that door just doesn't open on its own. I know
No.
that. I've lived here long enough to know that. So apparently it is tonight, Plain Lane. I don't know what's
because
going
where
on.
I'm at, I can see if there's anything underneath walking through, which
I
would
missed
be
you.
Shorty over here.
Yep. So Matt Demon's playing. Yeah.
Now Bubba's out here.
Yeah, it's Robert the Doll. That could be it. All right. Let's go back. We'll play the next one.
Was he already out here? Did the murderer, did he see their Snapchat? Was he already out here? Did the murderer, did he see their Snapchat? Was he?
Okay.
All right.
So I heard an and kill, and kill.
Anybody have any guesses? We'll play it again too, just because that seems to be the popular vote. Yes, Sheila, I agree. Okay, so we got 2 people that hear kill, kill. Julie says, "Oh no,"
because you hear that and then kill, and then you hear a deeper kill, and then a deeper kill.
If I remember right. Yeah, 2 weeks from now, my house is haunted. No, Beardo just did that. That was everybody. If you haven't seen that, that's some good parody. Beardo fakes a haunted house every once in a while, but Beardo does claim that his house is haunted.
We have things here in our house.
It's been a while. I'm going to be honest, but
Mhm.
it's weird that door doesn't get knocked on unless I'm alive.
But
That's
it's
happened 3 times.
But it's
in the
happened
last
too that
couple months.
I've been in the bedroom and I come out and I'm like, who knocked on the door? And you're like, what are you talking about? So, or sometimes the dogs and I will hear a knock on the door and we're like, what the heck? And there's nothing there.
Bill, don't you insult Tool's bass guitar. All right, let's play that one more time because I think we need to hear it again. Plus, I don't have a whole lot of clips, so we're trying to drag it out a little bit. Okay. And here we go. Close your eyes and listen.
How can we find a piece of evidence to link him to the murders?
You went back a little
I
bit.
heard hurt you.
Can you tell me
Yeah, you
where
went back a
works?
little bit. You gotta go here.
Tell us how.
Oh,
he
this is
killed
the wrong
Abby
one.
Libby.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I
I'm
went
like,
too
what
far.
are you talking about?
Okay. Sorry. Okay,
Was he
now.
already out here? Did the murderer, did he see their Snapchat? Was he already out here? Did the murderer, did he see their Snapchat?
Okay, so I do know one of the theories, at least. Let's see. At the time of one of the theories was that these girls were communicating with the killer on Snapchat before and they met there that day. I personally don't believe that that's what happened. You don't even really know anything about it, right? Okay.
But I wouldn't think that.
Right. So, okay, we definitely got kill.
That
People are saying
kill.
Can
we get a
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Can we get a kill?
Wait.
Jesus, we're saying kill too much.
Can we get
We got to kill Bill. Boo, stay down. All right, let's go ahead and play the reveal. Yeah, Candy's the person on Snapchat was pretending to be somebody else. I'm getting more detailed into the case. Candy, I still got to check the videos out that you told me to, but that Colin video really revealed a lot to the story that I hadn't heard yet. So, all right, let's go back to the reveal.
Was he already out here? Did the murderer, did he see their Snapchat?
All right, so a couple of you guys got the kill. It did say it twice. Let's play that one more time with the words on the screen.
Boo.
Okay, here we go.
He out here.
I didn't hear that.
Did the murderer, did he see their Snapchat?
Okay. So I did not hear killed me. I heard kill.
I heard killed.
But I did not hear killed me.
No, I heard kill and kill.
Yep.
And one was a higher pitch and one was a lower pitch.
Right. So I did not hear the first one that they said.
Hi, Dawson.
Hey, Dawson, what's up? Dawson always messages me right as I'm on live. All right, let's get into the next one. This is the Nevaeh case. This one is closer to us. It was a little girl. She got abducted at 5 years old. 11 days later, they found her. They found her body buried by the Raisin River in with like quickcrete cement, bag concrete. Bad case, just not good at all. And they still have not charged anybody, prosecuted. Like it's still an open case.
But she was, like I said, the old mill where we're going to be at. She was found in that area. So,
Yeah. Yep. So, all right, let's get into that one. And this, they really stretch on some of these. Let's go ahead and play the first two clips. What's the timestamp? 2:56. Okay. Did it freak?
A little girl, 5 years old, went missing. Nevaeh Buchanan on May 24th, 2009. It was about 6:30 p.m. on Sunday of Memorial Day weekend in 2009 when Nevaeh was taken away from her parking lot of the Charlotte Arms apartment complex. The shy little girl was with a friend riding a scooter when she disappeared.
are you playing this for them?
I think I put this in there so you guys know a little bit about it. Sorry. Let's continue.
Were close to making an arrest, but just couldn't develop enough solid evidence to seek a warrant or pursue a trial. Can we walk through there? Mm-hmm. You want to do a ghost box session real quick before somebody kicks us out of here? Nevaeh, we're at the apartment complex now. Are you out here with us? Can we walk through there? Mm-hmm. You want to do a ghost box session real quick before somebody kicks us out of here? Nevaeh, we're at the apartment complex now. Are you out here with us?
Okay, I heard absolutely nothing.
I hear nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Oh, Sheila knows this crime too. Yeah, it was a bad one. Like,
Yeah.
And it's still.
Come here, boo.
I may do a video on this someday with the family involved because, and that's, we're not going to talk about why, but
yeah, we
have an interesting tie to it, if that makes any sense. So, let's go ahead and play it again because I heard nothing there.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Sue, Julie, both of y'all said nothing. So Ben says, "What's up at the end?" So, all right, let's play it again. Okay. And go.
Warrant or pursue a trial. Can we walk through there? Mm-hmm. You want to do a ghost box session real quick before somebody kicks us out of here? Nevaeh, we're at the apartment complex now. Are you out here with us? Can we walk through there?
Nothing.
You want to do a ghost box session real quick before somebody kicks us out of here? Nevaeh, we're at the apartment complex now. Are you out here with us?
Okay. Again, I still heard nothing. Did anybody hear anything? Sorry, reading this. Dawson says, "Find us." Ab says, "Bud." Jethro says, "Fine or fine." I heard find something, maybe 5. All right, so we got a lot of guesses. Fine, 5. Nothing. Or that's people saying they hear nothing. I hear fun, which makes no sense. Yep, that doesn't make any sense. All right, let's go ahead and play the reveal. I'll play it 2 times.
Can we walk through there? Mm-hmm. You want to do a ghost box session real quick before somebody kicks us out of here? Nevaeh, we're at the apartment complex now. Are you out here with us?
See, I heard them both there. Did you?
No.
All right, let's play it one more time. Soon as I heard him there.
Before somebody kicks us out of here? Nevaeh, we're at the apartment complex now. Are you out here with us?
Didn't hear him. Okay, so I heard him. Dana says she doesn't hear him. What do you guys think? Yep. So Plain Jane says she heard him there too. So when they throw them words on the screen, that's, I mean, we're just proving that once those words are put up there.
But we've done that though too.
Yep.
That we will. I mean, we'll do that when we're trying to really when we're doing an investigation. We're really trying to do it. We will actually. Jeff will do that. He'll play it like multiple times, and he won't tell me what it is. And then I'll tell him what I think it is. And then he'll tell me what he thinks it is. And we'll go back and listen. And a lot of times we will, okay, we'll know what you said is right. What you said is right. So it just is how you hear you.
Yeah. And it's
those words.
A lot of times too, we don't argue, but it's like, I'll play a clip and be like, how do you not hear that? Like, it is so fucking obvious. How do you not hear that? But then, and same thing with her. She'll be like, how do you not hear that? It's like, I hear nothing.
Yeah.
So there is a lot of audio pareidolia going on in EVPs and obviously in spirit boxes. So that was that one. I don't think anybody guessed that. And if I'm wrong, correct me in the chat, but we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. We don't have too many of these, so this isn't going to go on forever, but
come here, boo.
All right, let's play the next one. We'll play it twice.
Is the same spirit we were talking to earlier. Can you hear us? Paul Miller will take you from this parking lot.
I didn't even cover it. The
Is
last
the same
one.
spirit we were talking to earlier. Can you hear us? Paul Miller will take you from this parking lot.
It doesn't even sound like it's saying that either.
Huh?
It doesn't even say like sound like it's saying yes.
I don't.
Okay,
yeah,
so
right.
this kills me too, because when it's coming back, even though it's radio stations playing back, you would think that it would pick out like it's a little girl. Shouldn't it sound like a little girl, not a male?
In theory.
I mean, in theory,
but
right?
But the thing is, they claim that it's not just her they're trying to communicate with.
I know.
The spirits are going to answer their questions.
But
Sue heard kill. I don't think that's it.
I did hear something else in there.
I heard something that, honest to God, I heard something that sounded like Satan.
I don't know. I heard some other stuff, but it's not even like it would be related to the case.
Mm-hmm. All right. You guys want to hear it again or just go straight to the reveal? I think actually in these clips that I cut, I think I do play the one that they overdubbed later on. I'll let you guys know if it was them. Sue says play it again. So we will play it again. Chris Williams says I killed them. Okay, let's just play it again. Let's go back. Stick with the format. I should remember the beginning times. Make this a lot easier. Am I into the last one? No.
Come on. Let's go.
Okay. So here we go.
Is the same spirit we were talking to earlier. Can you hear us? Paul Miller will take you from this parking lot.
So I heard Satan right there.
Is the same spirit we were talking to earlier. Can you hear us? Paul Miller will take you from this parking lot.
Okay. So obviously I missed covering up one of them, but it's all good. So Sheila says, yes, I killed her. She can hear that. Heard sequence. They're not saying, yeah, yep, I can hear it that way. Yep, you're right. You can go suck. I'm pretty sure that's not what it says. I hear kill at the end. That's all. Sequence. So we got two people that heard sequence. And I'm pretty sure that's not it. But let's go ahead and play the reveal. I'll play it twice.
Is the same spirit we were talking to earlier. Can you hear us? Paul Miller will take you from this parking lot.
So that was the big one, the second one. Go ahead and do it again. Sorry, I went too far. All right.
Is the same spirit we were talking to earlier. Can you hear us?
I did not hear that one. Her parents left her. I didn't hear that anywhere.
Paul Miller will take you from this parking lot.
And that didn't sound like yes to me. So that's where we're at with that one. I think, yeah, everybody that said I killed her, nope. They didn't even claim that. So, hey, Carla, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. Try and wait till Dana gets back. Yes, Plain Lane. I didn't hear it either. But apparently, see, and that's another thing. So with the spirit box, if you're asking yes and no questions, you can almost turn any noise into yes or no, whichever you want it to be, whichever fits your story. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Ian. So without revealing the context of the investigation beforehand, you definitely wouldn't hear any of this stuff. I think Candy got a couple close to right because Candy I know knows the story. A few of the other people in here do as well. So, but yeah, that's a good experiment. Because again, we prove with the big pussy thing, you can make it say whatever you want it to say.
Mm-hmm.
Carla's like, "Why are you guys talking about big pussy?" Because she just joined late. Go back and rewatch. I definitely emphasized big pussy a lot.
Hi.
All right, let's get back into it. We have this might be the last one.
All we need to know is who took Nevaeh.
Okay, so when they go black and white, they're sure that this is what it said. And I didn't hear anything.
All we need to know is who took Nevaeh.
Sounds like they say Nevaeh.
That's not it.
I know it's not it, but
I don't remember what it is, but I know it's not that. So, all right, you guys want to hear it again? Let me know. So I didn't even really hear anything that sounded coherent there. All right, we'll play it again. Screw it. We've just done that every other time. So why change now?
right?
Yeah, this is not the last clip. Apparently, there's one more. But yeah, when they do the black and white thing, they're confident in what they're saying. Did I go too far? I think I did.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it.
Is the same spirit we were talking to earlier. Can you hear us?
Okay.
All we need to know is who took Nevaeh. All we need to know is who took Nevaeh.
Okay. I hear something, but I don't know. I can't even make it out. Huh?
Sounds like they're saying Nevaeh.
Yep. So she says Nevaeh. That's how they get out of the work of hauling it. Okay, Sheila says the dad. I think the stepdad actually might be one of the suspects. Yeah, I hear teachers from Peanuts. Up a duck, son. I don't think that's it, Ben. Sorry. I don't think you're a winner this time. All right, let's go ahead and play it. All right.
All we need to know is who took Nevaeh.
That does not say that.
No.
George went after her. That does not say that. George is a name that is a suspect.
Who murdered you?
So let's go back and play that again. That's yeah, Ben, that's not even close. All right, here we go. It's a quick one.
Took Nevaeh.
I didn't hear anything remotely close to that.
Who murdered you?
I call BS, and Mom is looking at him like he's stupid. That's Sue. That's actually not the mom. Like, the family is not on board with this at all. That is somebody. I don't know if it's a paranormal investigator, because I know a few of their
But
shows
they weren't
that
even
did.
aware that they were doing this. The family.
No, the family had no idea. So I can hear George after seeing it on the screen. Okay,
Yeah. The number of
I didn't
syllables
hear
aren't
it.
even close. It's not. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear even close to what they said. So there again, we can just make up stories. Let's go ahead and play the next one. And I believe this is the last one. And I'm hoping this is the one that I caught them tonight overdubbing later on.
Who murdered you? Who murdered you?
Shit.
It's not.
Oh.
I think it's the next one.
Who murdered you? Who murdered you? Who murdered you?
You gotta get better at covering that stuff up.
I know. Sorry. I still spent a couple hours making that.
I
but
know.
We'll play it again. Do you guys have any guesses? Obviously, killer is one of the words. Jethro says
Chris
it's
Miller,
bloody
George
disgusting.
Miller.
George Miller.
Well, that's obvious
Chris
because
Miller.
earlier they said George.
I don't think that Candy, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think the name is George Miller. Although, no, Candy was a Delphi expert.
There's somebody else in here that was.
Heard Jack shit again. Yep. Me too.
Everybody says hear it again.
All right, let's do it again. Roll tape. I'm not going to. Oh, damn. I don't play the one that I found tonight. I don't play the one that I found tonight.
You do or you don't?
I don't.
You don't want to?
Because we're at the end here.
I thought there was another clip right at the end.
No, it's going to be the reveal clip.
Oh.
You. Who murdered you? Who murdered you? Who murdered you? Who murdered you? Who murdered you?
I didn't hear anything. Nothing that made any kind of sense whatsoever. Okay, so Candy says Jay might know. Does Jay know this case? Have you ever listened to the guy McGee? I have not. Jay says Christopher. I don't think that's what it says, but I don't really remember. Yeah, Bill, the dude's hat is annoying. That's why I kind of got my shaggy Fender hat. All right, let's just go ahead and play the reveal. And I'm sorry, you guys are not going to get to hear the one that I just discovered tonight.
More
Who murdered
suspense.
you? Who murdered you?
Where are they
Who
getting
murdered
that
you?
from?
So that's the end of the game. I did not hear it was Paul Miller at all. Did you? No.
No.
But
Can you tell me your name?
oh, shut up. How do I stop this? Okay, so let's get back to the story.
Can we? I
Get
thought
back
we
to
were
us.
going to watch Jeff playing a horror
Hang on,
golf
what?
game. It's been brilliant.
Wait, what? Go ahead and play that. Oh God, no. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh, are you
I can't help
serious?
it. I drank water before we did this. and I can't get out.
Oh,
Over
oh,
on my
oh,
shoes back there.
my goodness. Yeah, if we did this, ABC, it would be, I'd never see him because he would have to spend so much time making these clips. It'd probably be faster for him to play a round of golf than it would be to make these clips. Yeah, the Paul Miller, that's just crazy, but it's all right. I'm just like going on team rewatch class. Yeah. Sometimes I do think he needs a bucket underneath the desk. And no, he does not need to see a doctor. He actually has seen a doctor, and everything's fine. He just has to go. He just has. I think a lot of it's kind of like how teachers hold when he's at work. I think that's the same thing. Is that he just holds it too long, and then when he has to go, he has to go. Because I know I'm like that. Being in the medical field, I usually wait till the last minute because I'm usually in the middle of doing something. I'm with the patient, and I have to go when I have to go. So I've learned when I have to go, I have to go. So. And so they're worried about you. They know they asked if you need to see a doctor. I'm like, no.
Actually, I am due for an appointment.
And Jeff needs a bucket under the desk. I said, yeah, we've talked about that, which
I've definitely,
there's been some times people would probably never know that he actually has had a cup and gone while he's been.
Yeah, true story. So
true story.
I like to out myself all the time.
Driving down the turnpike, I've seen him do this. I didn't believe he could do it, and I did see him do this.
But no, so one time I was on an audio interview with a channel. This was a long time ago. It was with Ken.
Oh, yeah.
And like I had to pee so bad, but I didn't want to say, guys, I'll be right back, because so while I'm on this audio interview, I'm peeing in a cup, and I swear to God you can hear it. Like I'm really not a gross person, but
thank you, ABZ.
Yeah, thanks, Abs. Appreciate it. Is it ABZ or Abs? Did you guys like the game? I mean, I thought it was kind of cool. I wish. So if we ever do it again, there's some things I'd do a little different, but the whole point of the game is to prove the point that you can really create any story that you want to.
That is true.
Yeah, we already did that. Yeah, that was
an interesting
prostate exam talk turned into butthole chocolate candy.
Well, and it's funny because I walked in the door and I hear them talking about this, and I'm like, really? But then I was no better because I came in and I came in and told you how they had the chalk at the Ann Arbor Arts Festival. They had the X-rated candy thing that you could make molds.
Yeah, we're not going there. We're not going there.
Of body parts and make chocolate out of it. So.
So
you need a commode.
I need a funnel and a hose or something. I don't know.
See,
so yeah, I mean,
abs or ABZ. See.
Oh, okay, either one. That's cool. Good. I'm glad you guys like the game. Like I said, I wish it could have gone a little better, but that's my bad. I'm still not figuring out this whole screen sharing thing. I know Joe and some of these guys just get it real quick. But again, the point I think was made tonight that you can create that into anything you want it to be. And it's irritating. It's bad enough when paranormal channels go to a haunted location and they break out the spirit box and they do what we just showed. But when you're talking about missing persons, and in the video that I'm working on, we're actually going to do a case that was just like, this is a recent case. And these guys are out there doing this with the spirit box. It's like the family is not involved at all. What if they see this? You know, are you providing them hope? Are you, maybe they think somebody did it. Are you solidifying that with the suspects that you name? Like, it's just, it's just gross. Yep. Sue, I really think I caught him tonight. I really do. Awesome first live. Yeah, Bill, we've done this a few times. Yeah. Julie R said it's so disgusting and disrespectful. It really is. Mm-hmm.
All right. So Monday, we will not be live next Monday.
Most likely.
Most likely.
Right. Unless I get my shit together and get all my stuff loaded up and whatever. But yeah. And we will do it from a computer and a webcam or something, because obviously my phone doesn't work on location lives. But I would really like to do a live from the Monroe house with Kenny Biddle, Joe Vitale, Dawn, and I don't know. I know someone else was invited, but I don't think they can go.
Me?
Well, you, but someone else.
Okay, I'm just upset because now everybody says they want to go on an investigation with me, but it's been 2 in a row now.
Yeah, but we're
that
gonna
I've
do
not
one.
been able to go on.
We're definitely we're gonna investigate Collingwood a few times.
Yes.
Coming up. One is going to be our local teams, but then I am going to do like where we rent it out and get YouTubers.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying it was just because it's just funny that we have to watch, because we have with our one dog, we have to kind of watch how we go out of town and that. But it's funny because it just happens that everything, he has a lot going on in 1 week, so he's not going to be home hardly at all next week. So
yep, gonna be gone ghost hunting for 3 days, and then
turns around, comes home for a day, and then we'll be in Indiana
Notre Dame game.
A Notre Dame game. So
we'll go retrace the steps of Rudy. I did tell Jenna.
You do every time.
I did tell Jenna that I'd only come along if I can start a Rudy chant at some point. Last time you guys wouldn't let me.
No.
I was pissed off.
I was drugged up though too. So
but we were on the bus with the all-star athletes from the opposing team, and I tried to start the Rudy chant and I got chastised.
Oh yeah. But it was kind of cool because they were alumni, like not young alumni,
No,
like older alumni. And it was cool because at Notre Dame, they actually had a display and a ceremony for them, because it was the first interracial team or interracial game or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. But they had a really cool art exhibit and everything for them. It was really cool. So, and everybody, like at the big games, like the big college games, they're really cool to go to, because I've been to an Ohio State one, I've been to a Michigan one, and then the Notre Dame. They all have their really cool traditions, but the ones at Notre Dame are just really, really, really cool.
Yeah. So like if Notre Dame kicks a field goal, the college guys grab the nearest girl to them and they lift them up 3 times for 3 points.
Yeah, so that's I mean they pick up guys though too.
Yeah, so if the score is 40,
I mean it don't matter, and you see everybody in the whole stadium doing it.
So if the score is 49, they pick somebody up and lift them 49
times. Yeah,
that's a weird ass Notre Dame tradition, but it's what
really
it is.
Cool. But going to the grotto is really cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Going to the chapel to see them, because it's really cool because you can go into the church. And behind, it's like you can see the whole team having their service. They have a
mass or something.
They have a mass before every football game, and the public can still go in, but you can't go up close to where they're at. But you can hear. But then you watch them all walk out. It's really cool. That's cool. And then what else do they? Oh, they have the trumpets in the one where the gold dome is. They do. They play trumpets in there, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool to go to Notre Dame on a game day for sure. And I'm a Michigan fan, so technically I'm not supposed to like Notre Dame, but
I'm Ohio State, so but we kind of have to support Notre Dame now since our daughter works there.
See, that's SEC. We're Big Ten people up here.
And it's funny because we live right on the Ohio-Michigan line. My sister said that we should get Bert an Ohio State-Michigan half shirt. And I said, no, because I don't want anybody to come and mess with Bert. So he's getting a generic jersey that doesn't support any team.
It's a shame that you have to worry about people trashing your shit.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
But I would just be afraid that somebody would
Yep.
do something to him because he'd have either an Ohio State or a Michigan jersey on. So he's going to just get a generic sweatshirt.
So
to wear.
we've almost been 2 hours. I know the time change has everybody body saying that it's 10:30. Does anybody have any questions before we head out for the night? See if folks talk. Oops. God damn it. I keep missing the. No, he's pretty secure. Plus,
He's really
we live in
secure.
a safe neighborhood.
We
really
do, and we live on the main street through our
Cops
township.
come down here all the
And it's
time.
like it's the fire route. So it's the route that's the quickest to get from one part of our township to the other. And he's lit up all night long. So, but and plus he's right outside my bedroom window. So if anybody was messing with him, because he's built it, he's like staked into the ground, but then he has rock on top of him. So if anybody tried to get him, I mean, they'd have to make a lot of ruckus to get him out. Plus he's not turned on any longer. He's only turned on for Halloween,
yeah.
and then he's done for the year.
Yep. So no, Cree, I do want to answer that question. So I applaud Dawson for going there. I mean, he got lucky and got a connection. He did pay to go there, so it wasn't like somebody let him go there, but the timing just happened to be what it was. He never claimed it was demonic or anything like that. Dawson is a YouTuber. That's what he's trying to do. He's not, I don't want to say he's not a paranormal investigator, because that's not necessarily the case. He just does things a different way. I mean, really. So when Dawson and I went to the asylum, I was ghost hunting that night. I was not an investigator. When we go to residential cases, we don't do any of the shit that I did at, the asylum. You really have to be careful what you do there. So, I applaud him for going there, and that video like killed it. He did. But, I back Dawson every day of the week. He's got big backers too. Side-Eye Guy, Kenny Biddle. Like, yeah, they don't necessarily agree with everything he says, but they know he's legit. So yeah, we back Dawson all the way every day of the week. Yep. And that's Dawson. This is another thing I respect about him, is that you can't tell him the DR60 is a piece of shit. He wants to experience it for himself. He wants to try it for himself. He wants to put it in his hands and try it. And that's what he did with the Paranormal Files thing. And I don't think he believes it, but he wants to try stuff on his own. And I respect that.
ABC wants to know when we're going to do game night again. It'll have to be a little bit.
We'll do it again. I mean, I really feel like you guys liked it. So,
we'll just have to work on getting better clips that are covered.
No, what I need to do
that are covered.
Yeah. And what I need to do too is put some kind of like impact where you guys know, okay, this is where they're flashing a word on the screen, even though it's blurred. So I think maybe next time, I thought about this as I watch this tonight, like I'll black and white when they put up a word, so that's when people know when to listen for it. So, yeah, we'll do it again, because it was cool. Yep. Cree says, yeah, she, Dawson's like her. I want to learn, I got to do things on my own. And I do too. I'm the same way. Because, okay, so Beardo did a video not recently, but a couple months ago, where he talked about the Paranormal Files and the REM pods were going off. And he said thunder makes them go off. It's an interesting theory, but I want to try that for myself. I don't want to take his word for it.
It's an interesting theory.
I think he said Paranormal Quest told him that, or led him on to that, or something like that, the team Paranormal Quest. But
then I wonder, like around here, because like it's duck season, and
shotguns would too.
How many shotguns we get in the.
We're really close to where
we get a lot of shot. I mean, people. It's so funny because when somebody's new to the neighborhood on the neighborhood Facebook page, they'll be like, "Did somebody hear gunshots?" And it's like always in the morning, and we all laugh. It's like they're duck hunting.
It's
They're
always
like,
the- it's always the
no,
new-
this was real. It's like they're duck hunting. You're gonna hear this every fall for
It's always
every
the
end of October, November. That's all you hear is ducks.
it's always
duck
the
season.
new people that you can tell are new to the neighborhood because they're like, oh my god, there's a shooting. No, it's duck hunting.
Yeah.
Chill. Yeah, today, yeah, we got the SM58s, buddy. I do need to get better broadcasting mics, but these work for now. What?
No, I was like, I wonder how you could get those.
How? Okay. Let's not pick. Let's not do this. Let's not do this.
We keep reminding him if he wants nice things, he has to stop smoking so he can get nice things because how much money he would save.
Oh, abs! I didn't see that one yet. I did not see that video yet. It's on my list to watch, but I did watch the Side Eye Guy today, and I agree with him. Like those guys or the one guy's a big believer, but they're not faking stuff. It's the Overwatch channel. What is it called? I forget what it is, but it's a massive channel. Like it's huge. So yeah. We're at about 2 hours. We should probably wrap it up. We will definitely do this again sometime. I learned some things on how to give you guys better clues as to what to listen for to guess at. And like I said, maybe I'll do the black and white screen when the words pop, and I'll get better at blurring the words.
And maybe next time he should be like, Dana, check this out. Does this look all right?
I don't know why it didn't play. I mean, I don't know. That's just a computer idiot thing on my part. So, yeah, Watcher. That's the channel, Tasha. Yep. So, yeah, they're a massive channel. They screwed up though a few months ago. They were going to put everything behind a paywall, and people went ballistic and lost their shit. So, it's yeah, they decided we screwed up. We're going to keep our shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. Bill, I got 57s too that I use for amps and drums and all that stuff. So. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining tonight. And we will see you again soon. Probably not Monday, but not 100% saying no. I really want to go live from the Monroe house with Joe and Kenny. And
maybe we'll try to go from Dundee this weekend too.
Yeah, we could do a little bit of a live from Dundee because they open the place up and we can wander around a bit. Maybe do, but we'll have to do it from Dana's phone.
Yeah, because my phone works, his doesn't.
So
I keep telling him to upgrade his phone, but no.
I will. I like not having a phone payment.
But if you might turn your phone in, he doesn't want to turn his phone in. That's the problem.
Because it still has a good camera. It just doesn't go live.
This one is better.
Sense. It is better. I agree.
I mean, you've seen some of the film I've taken. When I first got my camera, I was going on a train to South Bend, and I took the cinematic pictures from my phone. He's like, that's pretty. I'm like, yeah, that's just on my phone. He was like, oh, so yeah.
Wisdom, dude, did you just join? Wisdom is way late. Sorry, Wisdom. We're wrapping it up. We're not fantastic. We don't go till like 2 a.m. But,
no, I got to get up early to vote.
Yep. And like I said, our bodies are saying it's 10:30 right now.
So we're way past my bedtime.
We're way past. So, all right. Thank you all again for joining, and we will definitely see you next time. Let's do the awkward ending thing.